Some blessings. Welcome to Creating Simple. My name is Jasmine, aka Sunfire. How y'all doing today? I woke up this rising with a disturbing feeling, a feeling of betrayal, lies, and thievery. Okay. There's some karmics that are trying to set up either a divine masculine or a divine feminine, and it's involving the judicial system. All right, I pulled some cards about it earlier before I started this reading, and I got, with the Kipper's deck, I got the judicial in reverse. They're doing something that's injustice towards a divine masculine or divine feminine, and it's pertaining to children. Alright, so we're going to dig in this energy and see what it's all about, okay? Divine Holy Spirit, I ask that you be with me at this time as I tap into this dark energy that's going on around the divine chosen. I ask that you protect all those who are receiving this injustice. I ask that you guide them in how to maneuver in this injustice. And the children that's involved, I pray that you seal them in protection and keep them safe. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Amen. All right, let's see. All right. Guardian angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the pure divine white light, those that are here for my highest good and the highest good of my collective. What is going on with these karmics? Here they're plotting and planning, putting things in motion to go against the divine being. And falsifying documentation. Alright, guardian angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the pure divine white light. What is going on with this energy that I'm picking up? Wow. Alright. Thank you, Spirit. Alright. So what we got out here says, I am the Alpha and Omega. This is the Most High God coming out here giving this reading. Okay? This is where this message is coming from. Alright. Let's see. The divine being that they're going up against has a limitless mindset. And that's the necessity. They're reaching their potential, surpassing their potential is what I just heard. And there's a couple. Yeah, okay. Alright, the angel number for this reading is angel number 111. Pay attention to all the positive things happening in your life. Luck, love, and spirituality. Notice how everything is working out in your favor. So, the divine feminine or divine masculine who is going through this, Spirit saying, don't worry about it. Whatever these karmics cooking up, it's going to go in your favor, okay? Alright, so we have a divine being that has a limitless mindset, and they are very tapped into the divine. They are a lover, a giver, a receiver, a protector, a provider, a teacher, a healer, and a counselor. I feel like you're standing in your life purpose, doing what you're supposed to do, because you've been ordained by the Most High God. It says, I am the Alpha and the Omega. Someone that you're close to, I feel like there's another energy, there's a third energy that popped out here. It says, I'm leaving this town to get close to you. I can't stand not seeing you anymore. So if you're separated from your counterpart and y'all live in different cities, different states, your counterpart is thinking about leaving where they're at to come closer to you. All right? That's a side note. But the main message here, it says, message from God. Karmic couple, you have been warned to leave my chosen alone. If you proceed with your plans to destroy my collective, you will receive all that you sent out against my divine child, times 10 times fold. Some may even find death. All right, so there's your spirit messages. All right. Now, this is a karmic ex-husband or karmic ex-wife that you're dealing with. It says karmic ex-husband / wife is going to receive very bad karma for trying to hurt you. Don't react to their tactics. Let the divine deal with them. You just remain humble and focus on you. The Most High God sees and hears everything. Okay? So if you divine feminine, divine masculine, if this is you and you divorce someone and there's children involved, I keep hearing children. Okay? And if there's not children, then this is just a karmic partner. And it says couple. So either whoever you divorced, they're in a new relationship, and those two are working against you. Okay? If it's a masculine, then she has a masculine that your karmic ex-wife has a new partner who both have a vendetta against you. And I'm hearing it's all about jealousy. If you're a feminine, then your ex-husband has a new female partner, and she is jealous of you, divine femme, and she is working with him to help bring you down. Okay? It's retarded. Alright, so let's see. It says the karmic that you divorce is trying to get even with you. And they are using their new partner to help them. Like I just said. Damn, it's right sitting in my face. It says that the karmic that you divorced is trying to get even with you. And they are using their new partner to help them. Okay? So they could have done, you know how it's two sides to every story. But if you're dealing with a karmic, 9 times 10, they're not gonna hear the true side, the two sides of the story. They're just gonna hear the made up version of the karmics. So that's what's going on with this situation. Somebody don't want me saying this, and they're trying to block my throat chakra. It's gonna come out anyway. So whoever this new partner is oblivious to who you are. They only have an image of you based on what this person has given of you. Okay, this karmic has given of you. Evidently, they painted a very bad picture of you for them to help them to try to destroy you. If you are the new karmic partner, which you are a karmic because If you're helping a karmic to destroy someone else, then it means you're a karmic as well. If you are this karmic partner, then I advise you at this time to cease and desist what you are doing. I advise you to reevaluate your priorities and always get the other side of the story before you cast judgment upon someone else. Just because your new mate or partner seems like the dream, don't mean that they was the dream for the person that divorced them. There was a divorce for a reason. And a lot of times there's two sides. Ain't no a lot of times. Every time there is two sides to that story. One is true and one is false. You have to use your spirit of discernment to know what is true. So if you don't want to receive this karma that this karmic ex-husband or ex-wife is about to receive, then I advise you to stand down and look at both sides of the street. Because you're walking yourself into the middle of a shitstorm that was already started before you even was introduced. You're the third party in this situation. And whatever picture's been painted on this person that y'all are attacking, what you think you're justified in doing, but it's clearly coming out that you're not justified in what you're doing, you need to stop and reevaluate. But I don't know, because it says some people you just can't help, and those are the ones you just have to pray for and move on. So divine feminine, divine masculine, whoever these people are in your life, just pray for them. Okay? Just pray for them. Whoever they are, they're afraid of people seeing their weakness. Okay? Maybe whatever you did in that divorce, it showed them as weak. So now they got a vendetta to prove their strength. All right, tell me more about I'm afraid of people seeing my weakness. Confused Empress, you talk about me, mistreat me. This is an Empress going through this. Divine Feminine, this is something you're going through. Okay? It says, confused Empress, you talk about me, mistreat me, but you love me. I don't get that. Please help me understand your logic. Yes. You're a super empath, so learn to protect your energy from others. Okay, I feel like 9 times out of 10, if you're an empath, then you was dealing with a narcissist. Narcissists are very much drawn to empaths because of your loving nature, your ability to feel and feed the emotions that they don't have. And you being a super empath, you pointed out this person's weakness. And so therefore this person has a personal vendetta against you because you made them appear weak in front of others. But this person didn't love you. That's why you divorced them. Oh, wow. It's never too late to start over. The question is, are you ready? I feel like this is to that karmic ex-husband because this is an Empress. You're dealing with this masculine karmic ex-husband kept you confused a lot. And Spirit is giving this masculine, this karmic male, this karmic male ex-husband of yours a chance to start over and do right. Okay? This is their last warning I'm hearing. I feel like this masculine has done several things since the divorce to cause you problems. And Spirit is telling this masculine this is his last time because it says they're about to receive everything they sent to you throughout this time 10 times fold, and some could even meet death. Depending on how drastic this karmic ex-husband has harmed you and hurt you because you divorced him, and even through the marriage, His karma is coming. And he probably already seeing signs of it now. But he don't want to stop. Spirit is telling him it's never too late to start over. Are you ready to start over, karmic male ex-husband? Are you ready to stop this vengeance? Yeah, Spirit said it's time for you. If you're watching, karmic male, it's time for you to take full responsibility for your actions and grow up. And that responsibility is you didn't love this Empress properly. You didn't do right by her. You used her, you abused her, and therefore she moved away. She divorced you. The situation was toxic. That's the only reason why someone would get a divorce, if it was toxic. And it was ordained for her to do so. Because she was not meant to stay with you. You're a karmic for a reason. She had a karmic debt to pay to you. But that debt has been paid, and you do not have the right to keep continuing to make her suffer. Something happened dealing with Arkansas. We're going to clarify that. Some of y'all could be in Massachusetts. Some of y'all could be in New Jersey. Or this karmic male could travel to these places. That's what I just heard. This is places that this karmic male could be traveling to get these falsified documents. Oh. But Divine Feminine, your angels want you to know that they are with you. Okay? Alright, Spirit. What does this karmic masculine needs to know? Divine Feminine, on the bright side of things, your divine masculine is moving towards you. Okay? Your guardian angels are with you. And this karmic ex-husband, which is being clarified because we got an Empress out here. This karmic ex-husband is using their new partner to bring you harm. The Spirit said just pray for him, okay? Because you are a lover, you are a giver, you're a receiver, you're a protector, you're a teacher, you're a healer, you're a counselor. And I feel like if this got anything to do with children, it's not out here. But if it's got anything, if y'all have kids involved in the situation, that's what you've been to these children. Okay? And you have a limitless mindset. You grew up from this situation. That's why a limitless mindset is the new sexy. You grew out of that old way of thinking and being with this narcissistic energy here. Right? And you paid your karmic debt with this person and you moved on like you was guided to do. Because why I say you was guided to do that? Because you have a divine counterpart. That person is showing up. You wouldn't be showing up as an empress if you didn't have one. Alright, Spirit. Alright, any messages for this karmic masculine and this karmic couple? It says accept disappointment with grace. And it came in reverse. That weakness, I'm afraid of people seeing my weakness. This divine feminine won against you in court. And you're angry about it. You are disappointed that you lost this case, this divorce. You lost in this divorce. I feel like this divine feminine got everything went in her favor. And you lost. But what you should have done is just accept that disappointment gracefully. But you chose not to. What else, Spirit? You can't help how the cookie crumbles, what I just heard. Huh. Yeah. This divine feminine needs to bust out of this cocoon that you had her wrapped in. That's why she was guided to move away from you. It says bust out of your cocoon. And I feel like this is this divine feminine with this limitless mindset. She broke free of whatever control you had over her because she was confused. You talk about me, mistreat me, but you say you love me. You use this divine feminine. You mistreated this divine feminine. You talked behind her back, and yet you still have the nerve to say you love her. Yeah, Spirit don't even get that logic. But whoever you are, karmic ex-husband, this divine feminine was guided to bust out of your control with a cocoon here. A cocoon for a butterfly is a controlled situation, right? While it goes through its transformation and all that stuff. And that's what you were to this divine feminine. You were transformation for her. To help her free her mind. What's that song? Free your mind and the rest will follow. Be colorblind. And she was colorblind with you. But Spirit helped her free her mind and bust up out that cocoon you kept her in. Alright. Anything else, Spirit? They said, how you gonna be mad? How you gonna be mad at me when I do you on you? She put a you on you. She put a you on you. And she won. And you pissed about it. Right. In reverse. Do what you love. You didn't love this person. This karmic masculine ex-husband didn't have no love for this divine feminine. And it was keeping her from doing what she loved to do. That's why she was pushed out. That's why Spirit said no more of this. Yeah. It's in the challenge position. This divine feminine tried to forgive and forget. But you refused to face your shadow side, so you held a grudge. You refused to forgive her for leaving you. You refused to forget. Or no, this divine feminine has forgiven you. But you refuse to forgive or forget that she won that case. All because you refuse to face your shadow side. Whoever you are, you need to heal. And if you got a partner, that's a karmic too. You jumped out of one relationship and right into another relationship without taking time to heal. And carrying on the same cycle. Who does that? All right, Spirit. Anything else about these karmics? No, they don't use it. Okay. You jumped out of one toxic ass relationship into another and never healed. This divine feminine took time to heal. That's why she is the divine. That's why the angels are with her, protecting her, putting this message out here because they see everything you're doing. They know what you and your new partner is up to. And they letting her know. And she will be guided to watch this reading. Karma has unleashed a fury of payback on me and my family. We never learned our lesson, so we're paying for it. You're already going through it. See, Karma has already came to collect her due for what you've done to this divine being. That's why they're saying it's never too late to start over. You can cease and desist your attacks, or you can keep going. Why did you choose to lie to me? Why did I deserve your lies? Did I mean anything to you at all? This is how this divine feminine felt about you. You lied to her, you abused her, you mistreated her, and she's wondering why does she deserve that type of treatment from you. But instead of you starting over and trying to make peace and forgive and heal the situation, you keep going. You keep going. That's why I said some people you just can't help. And those are the ones you just have to pray for and move on. And that's what she did. All of your manifestors are created in your reality. So pay close attention to your thoughts. See, whatever, this is a message from the universe. You putting this shit out here. Whoever you are, karmic, you're putting this shit out here and the divine is catching it and putting it right back out here on 3D. So you can't hide in the darkness. Divine feminine, stay prayed up, watch your back, and document everything.